I heard that this man has married 5 women, all got pregnant, all died in car accidents. That man is not normal. You are jealous. You all are jealous. He has money. That's all I need.
In the heart of Amaka village, where the red earth kissed the soul of bare feet and gossip travelled faster than harmattan wind, there lived a girl whose beauty caused whisper to pause and heads to turn. Her name was Amaka. They said when she walked past, even the sun softened its glare, as if it's afraid to compete. Her hair fell like polished midnight silk, thick and shining. Her eyes sparkled deep, confident, calculating like twin stars that knew their worth. And her smile, ah, that smile had stopped arguments, started envy, and left many men speechless. But Amaka was not naive. She watched her mother struggle. She had even seen women age quickly from stress, love, and poverty. She had decided early in life that love was overrated. She didn't want romance. She didn't want heartbreak. She wanted comfort, luxury, security. She wanted a life where her beauty would never fade under suffering. Suitors came endlessly like a cloud gathering in the rainy season. There was Chika, the kind-hearted shop owner who closed early just to walk her home. There was Tunde, a soft-spoken village teacher who promised patience, respect, and a peaceful life. They brought sincerity, they brought love, they brought honesty. But Amaka laughed. Average, she said, brushing them past tense. I didn't suffer to end up managing love. I need someone extraordinary, someone very, very rich, someone who can take care of me, even without me lifting a finger. And then he appeared, Emeka, or as everyone called him, Emeka Chida, a man whose presence announced itself before he even spoke. Sleek cars that rolled like wild animals, tailored suits that smelled of money, a watch that sparkled louder than village gossip, and a voice smooth, confident, dangerous, that promised a life Amaka had only seen on television. He claimed he made millions trading with China. He spoke of containers, contracts, foreign accounts. He made wealth sound effortless. Amaka's heart raised. Finally, someone who could maintain her beauty, someone who could fund her dreams, someone who could lift her out of struggling forever. But warning came. Mother whispered behind wrappers. Friends spoke in hushed tone. Her best friend Ngozi grabbed her hand with shaking fingers. Amaka, Amaka, she said, I heard that man had married 5 women, all got pregnant, and all died in mysterious accidents. That man is not normal. Amaka pulled her hand away angrily. You are jealous, she said. In fact, you all are jealous, she said coldly. He has money, that's all I need. Few weeks later, Amaka got married to Emeka. The wedding was like a fairy tale. White lace, sparkling jewels, car lined up like a royal parade, music, laughter, envy. For a while, life was perfect. Emeka was charming, attentive, romantic. Dresses arrived weekly, soft, expensive, charming like water. Perfume that smelled like heaven. A sleek car that made neighbors stare in silence. Amaka had everything she had ever wanted until the day she discovered she was pregnant. That was when everything changed. Emeka smiled tightened. His laughter disappeared, his voice hardened. Rules appeared overnight. Never leave this house without my permission. Drive only the car I bought for you. Never enter public transport. At night, lock every door. Don't ask questions. At first, Amaka laughed it off. Men and their control, she thought. He was only trying to protect his pregnant wife. But deep inside, a quiet knot of fear began to grow. Then, one afternoon at the market, she met Pastor Jude. He stared at her, not with desire, but with heavy concern. I see trouble in your home, he said calmly. Amaka forced a laugh. My home? Everything is fine. My husband is rich. He loves me, I'm happy. Pastor Jude shook his head slowly. Riches do not protect you. That man, your husband, built his life on blood. 5 wives, all pregnant and all dead. If you are not careful, you are next. Her heart pondered. He mentioned things she had noticed but ignored: chanting at night, rooms she was never allowed to enter, his obsession with secrecy, his fear whenever she spoke of hospitals or doctors. For the first time, her dream life felt like a cage. Pastor Jude warned her quietly: distract him, observe him, do not confront him until you are ready. Don't worry, I will tell you what to do, Pastor Jude assured. So Amaka acted. Every became a performance. Every laugh was calculated. At night, she pretended to drink water, listening to the strange noise behind locked doors. Then one night, Emeka stood over her. It is time, he whispered. Her blood ran cold, but her voice stayed calm. Time for what? She questioned. I know who you are, Emeka. I know what you did to all your wives. I know what you are planning to do to me. Silence filled the room. This woman, you are not as foolish as I thought, Emeka said, laughing. What do you think you know, you materialistic gold digger? You married me because of my money. You have enjoyed enough of the money. As you can see, my money is going down. I need someone to refill it. And that someone is you, my darling wife. Can't you see? You already carry my money inside your stomach, Emeka said, laughing. How do you mean? Amaka asked, scared, but at the same time curious. Oh, you think you are carrying a baby in that big belly? Ha, you foolish woman. What is inside your stomach are millions of naira. Or, how do you think I made my money? I haven't been to the airport before in my life. Talk more of going to China. I don't even know anyone in China or overseas. All my money all came from my pregnant wives. Once they finished vomiting my money, I hypnotized them into entering their car and crashing it. By that, everybody thinks they died of accident. Ha 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 ha. I'm super smart, right? But before he could finish talking, Amaka quickly grabbed the small calabash he hid under the bed, just as the pastor instructed, and smashed it on the floor. The calabash broke into pieces, and inside was Amaka's picture and picture of all his late wives. No! What have you done, wicked woman? Emeka said, screaming at the top of his voice. Scream all you like, ritualist. Amaka said, I have recorded all your confession in my phone. Amaka quickly carried her small traveling bag with few of her clothes she could grab and ran out of the house. Emeka stood there like a lump of wood. He couldn't lift a finger. The only words coming out from his mouth was, this woman has killed me. This woman has killed me. Few weeks later, the truth didn't stay hidden. Amaka exposed Emeka and reported him to the police. With the conversation she recorded, Emeka accounts were frozen, property seized, the luxury vanished like smoke. The time the policemen came to arrest Emeka, they found out he has committed suicide. He has ended his life. When Amaka heard everything, she didn't cry. She was just filled with regret. That evening, she lost her pregnancy, or what she thought was pregnancy, after bleeding profusely. She decided to start working for her money. So, she rented a tiny room near the market, sold cold water and drinks under the sun. Every naira was hard-earned, and sometimes she laughed at herself. So this is life, she said, hard, messy, but alive. People mocked her for she didn't care. She advised young girls who came close to her. She would always say, use your head hustle. Don't let anyone use it for you to make money for themselves, not even in the name of love. My life isn't perfect, but it's mine. For the first time, she felt free, alive, unstoppable, and every morning she returned to the market, sold her drinks, and smiled because she finally understood life is hard, but surviving is the greatest luxury of all.